Welcome back, everyone. We are here for our fourth run, our fourth week of the new Subscribers Choice series, where you all get to vote in the community tab on YouTube of our page for which map I get to grind out that week, and for multiplayer and for my own maps. And this week you all chose LAYTON Lakes of the choices, so we were back here on the original map where most everybody gets started. Always love coming back here because of that. This kind of feels like home sometimes when you're out on all the other maps. We have some great species here with the moose and the Roosevelt, elk, whitetail, blacktail. So really looking forward to getting into those species. As always, a lot of choices to go through. But when you come to LAYTON now, because every species is pretty much on a different map, I'm here for the blacktail because they're the only on this map. And I'm kind of looking forward to that. I really hope we can find something special in the blacktail. That's kind of my goal. So I'm gonna hit that hard. If that time zone's up, that's where I'm gonna be hitting those blacktail spots for sure. We still have our muzzleloader, as we were using that kind of last week. Great gun for a rifle for this map, as well as our 308. And we have our 243 pistol. We're running with the 10mm. And we've got our 22 rifle for the mallards, of course, a couple calls, and we've got our tents in case we need to change something out. That's how I like to roll. I like to have something on me all the time. So we've got a really good setup here for LAYTON. I'm looking forward to it. You know, we could change some things maybe if it need to be, but I really like that loadout. So looking forward to seeing where that gets us. Anyway, I hope you all enjoy the video. Well, let's get to it. It's gonna be a good week. Oh, hey, ooh, what? Nice. That's a 380 to 452. They diamond at 380.8. Well, you're not big enough. Oof. You get some females. Well, that's a solid looking rack too. That's pretty thick looking. One of the thickest ones I've seen. Alright, we're looking at 127. Don't want to alert him too much. We're at 110. Nice. Use our muzzle loader right here. Should be perfect range. See if we can put him down right away. Nope. Missed the heart. Should have been close. Must have been double lung though, and he went down pretty quick, I'd say. Oh, I can't believe that. I was normally run down through here pretty quick, but some of those first ones were calling, so I slowed down. And there was nothing in them. I'd like to see if we're... Yes, vital. Oh. Didn't mess it up, that's for sure. He went down too quick. Oh, that looks nice. That's pretty thick for a Rosie. I don't think I've had one. Ooh, nice rack too. Heart-shaped rack. The last one I got was pretty spindly, and he was really wide and long, but it's much more spindled. Yeah, that guy's pretty thick. Pick him up. See, diamond 382.38. So He did not make it by much, that's for sure. Oh, what a very nice symmetrical racket. Very even. We got this on the Rocky Mountain Elk not too long ago. A very nice symmetrical rack. Man, that's pretty close to being the same length. Pretty much perfectly matching tines. That's gorgeous. It feels like it might just be the way he's holding his head. It felt like it was that one side's off a little bit, but I think if his head was squared up, it wouldn't look so off on the body. But oh, taxi. Definitely want to taxi him. Yep, double lung, and look at that. Just carried it a little too high, it looks like, for the heart. Right behind the aorta. Oh man, that had to be like pushing the top of that heart. I'm not sure you can get any closer than that on a heart shot. So that's, oh well, it just had me enthralled to. I couldn't understand. I thought, man, that should have punched. But so it's definitely between the elbows there for their heart. It looks like. Oh, what a way to start. Ooh, don't run me over. What a way to start the week off. 106 yards with the muzzle loader. We take down a Roosevelt elk to start off our week. Beautiful diamond. Awesome addition to the lodge. Wonderful trophy. Ooh, I just ran up on this whole group of moose over here, and then I saw that big old boy right there. 300 to 354. What? I've been shooting a lot of moose out here, but my goodness. I just thought I would check this area up here in the top left again. 300 to 354. Minimum 300. I can't even wrap my brain around that. Well, I thought he was huge, but I'm like, look at them front. Look at the brow. What? Like my heart's just beating now. I'm nervous to even take a shot. Perfect lung. I better take it. We only got 5 rounds here. Get that. Oh. Try a heart maybe? Yeah, we'll shoot a little high. I wanted to make sure to catch lung. Ooh. Wow. What in the... Sorry. That one actually took my breath away. I can't believe his minimum was 300. I have one moose over 300. Wow. Whoa. And this is all before the New England update too, so just, I think it comes, well, it comes out in 4 days, yeah. Oh, a few days, yeah. I'm in shock right now. That's crazy. I don't know if I've ever seen one with a minimum rating of 300. That's nuts. It's one of those times where you worry about your game crashing. You're like, where's he at? Oh man. Oh, look how big he looks there. Too bad he landed in the water, but that's, oh man, that's crazy. Oh, he looks huge. Let's get him picked up. And 300.95. He's at the very bottom of it, but that's okay. He broke 300. Wow, look at that rack. That's gorgeous. Wow. I don't know what else to say. 1360, 6.5 pounds from max weight, a 300.95 at 165 yards with the muzzle loader, and I did, as you saw, I raised just high of the heart because I want to make sure to catch them lungs. But we got good double lung penetration. Man, what a beautiful moose! Look at this guy. Look at that guy. Wow. Kind of gets you excited for the Great One Moose now. I'm not a Great One grinder typically, so I don't know, man. That is, oh, it's beautiful. What else do you say to that? Minimum rating of 300, and he made just over 300. Wow. Man, he's gonna look great in the lodge. My other one that's over 300 looks awesome in the lodge, but this guy, he's gonna look great in that new Subscriber's Choice Lodge, that's for sure. Thank you all for picking this. Well, we've got a guy that has potential out there, and I can't get any closer without the grass rendering in, so we'll give it a try from here. Should be about 193. Oops. Let's see if we can hit him. Oh, we did. Good hit. See if we possibly got us a mallard. We're in Blacktail drink time. And let's see if he made it. No, 1861. Wow, we dropped pretty low at that 200 yards. Yeah, 191. We were zeroed for 160. Dropped quite a bit. But there we go. Didn't quite make it. Gotta be 1961. He was 1861, 1 point off. I just noticed that huge group over there. There's a nice 4. But that guy's a little thicker, and he's a 5. 156 to 185, so he's a good chance at trolling us. They are 177, so... And if you notice that 4, he's not much bigger than the 4, he's just a little thicker. And that 4 says he can't even make it, so... Yeah, I have the bow on me and I wanted to sneak up on him, but I've kind of decided we'll just take him with the rifle. Because if he's a troll, which I believe he's gonna be, then I really don't want to make all that effort for a troll, because it takes a lot to sneak up on them, especially with the wind not being great. We'll take him with the rifle as soon as he clears. If he's gonna give us that shot, we'll take it. I mean, fingers crossed, right? But I don't think so. I just don't think so. We'll see. Hopefully it is trolling away, because I really wanted to take him with a bow. Ugh. That's pretty thick. Oh! He's not a troll. Oh man, that's awesome. I don't want to sound... Oh, I just knew he was. The points are so close. He made it by pretty good amount. I mean, 5 points. Wow, that definitely the thickness of them beams and tines. That's great. Taxi him. Yeah, I had the bow. I really wanted to shoot with a bow, and I'm like, nah, that's not gonna happen. Pretty neat looking rack though. That's funny. I cannot wait for the new screen where we don't get their antlers cut off, you know? Ah, it's just such a bummer. I'm so glad they finally gonna fix that with the new update. We'll be able to actually get in there and get a look at them as a whole piece, you know? How they were meant to be. What an awesome week we've had. We're getting toward the end of it before I'm gonna have to start on the competition series, so really enjoyed being here at LAYTON. We got 3 really nice trophies right here, so you can't ask for more than that. Obviously, got a little bit of time left. We can see if we can't work in something else, but highly doubtful. Beautiful buck. Well, everyone, that's where we're going to leave it this week for Layton Lakes on the subscriber choice series here. Thank you all again for voting for this map. These guys get to be kind of the centerpiece for now because 3 beautiful trophies from Layton. That was such a fun week. I'm so happy it worked out the way it did. We have our 300 scoring moose right here in front of us. Just a massive looking boy right there. He looks awesome. And then before that, earlier in the week, we got the Roosevelt elk. Nice thick rack on him. He just made it, but he still has the a really nice thick and even rack. We can kind of look at that here in just a second. Then what we came here for was the Blacktail, and we came out at the end of the week with the Blacktail buck on the right there who made diamond that I thought was a troll. I knew it had to be a troll. You just seen it, and he wasn't. And that's probably the biggest shocker for me because the other 2 were guaranteed pretty much to be diamond. So he definitely threw me off, but very happy to have him nonetheless. The moose might steal the show though because he's a massive boy. I'm very happy to have him. Getting ready to go work on some competition for this weekend. But that being said, next week, as I said in the community tab, next week New England comes out, so we will be putting a pause here on the subscriber choice voting and for the next 2 weeks, because next week I'd like to, as I said, sink my teeth into the New England map obviously and work on that with my main account. That way the next week then I can use this account and do the beginner initial diamond and rare spawns, and we can add that episode to that playlist over there with those 2 seasons. That's kind of what I thought would be kind of a cool way to do that. So that's going to be the next 2 weeks for us anyway. As far as this series goes, we'll still be doing our competition series on the weekends, but this series, it's going to get a 2-week pause, and then look for that in the community tabs in a couple weeks after everyone's kind of played the New England map a little bit. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to stay notified and shoot the like button to help others find the channel. If you didn't, thank you for watching this long. Back to work on the next video. Until then.